Hi there, I'm just going to do a quick little tutorial about how to use Outlook, the full desktop version. So if you're using your laptop from work, down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll notice this type here to search. I'm going to type in Outlook. When I do so, this app will show up. I will open it. It will appear down here at the bottom of my screen. I can choose to always have it like sitting here by right-hand clicking on it and saying Pin to Taskbar. From there, it will automatically always be here, and I do not need to use the search bar again to look for it. Now, while I am here, I can choose to put in a new activity for the day. So because we're documenting everything that we do during this pandemic, you're going to select the calendar option. When I select this, a bunch of calendars are going to show up. Now, please note that I have a bunch of calendars shared with me, and so this is why I have multiple ones showing up. So I'm going to unclick them in my bottom left-hand corner here. Now I still have somebody, oh no, this is my calendar. So now that I have my calendar, you'll notice that I've already created this in another tutorial. However, I'm going to do another one. In order to create a new section or a new meeting, I'm going to select new items. From there, I have these options. If I want to just document my tasks throughout the day, I'm going to say task. I'm going to call it again, documented tasks. From there, I'm going to put a start date, which is today because I want it to appear on here. I actually put it for tomorrow. But from here, if I want a reminder, I can connect that. Obviously, I have not started this. I am going to record everything that I've done. So if I've checked in at 8:30 in the morning, I'm going to say checked in and did my email correspondence, so checked into my emails, made sure that I was up to date on responding to people and seeing what their queries were for the day, etc. From there, at 9 o'clock, I might have a meeting with my partner, so a meeting with Carrie. I also record what we discuss, so going to create, blah, 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 etc., etc. And I do this throughout the day. So this is one simple way to do it. If you have meetings scheduled, once you're done, make sure that you save and close. From there, if you have meetings throughout the day, so if I need to schedule a meeting with somebody, I can go to new meeting on the left-hand side up here. I can click on it. Sometimes you have to do it twice. From there, I'm going to put down website meeting with Chris. I can then invite her to it, or maybe I'll actually just switch the name because it's a bit easier at the moment. Website meeting with Carrie. Required. Any recent people will show up here, but if you want to find somebody different, then you can click on required, type in their name, look for them, add them to the space. From there, I have Carrie added to it. I will select the date. So I already select Friday because that's what I had highlighted on my calendar. I will select 8 o'clock in the morning. I do not want to make it reoccurring. If you want to have a weekly check-in with someone, you can make it reoccurring from this space. From here, I'm going to type in website meeting, need to discuss homepage, button images, whatever you're going to discuss, just so that it's all there for everyone. And then from there, at the end, you're going to go up here and you are going to select the send option here, and you are going to send the meeting. Now, if you do not have a location, you might want to add it in, so you can just write down Teams meeting. You can also just send it anyways without having to do that. So this is a really quick way to get this into your calendar as well. So when you are having all of these meetings, they can all be listed here. So it depends on kind of what you want your calendar to look like as to whether you want to just put in the tasks that you're using or to invite people to meetings and have it set up with individual meetings throughout the day and then one general documented task